Hello subscribers, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a 13 Pro Max. So I've already taken the bottom screws off on the phone and I've already heated the phone up. So let's insert the pry tool and let's take off the screen protector first. And as you can see, the phone has been damaged over here, so we have to replace the LCD, even if the LCD doesn't have any cracks on it. So once you get your pry tool in, we will use a plastic pry tool after that. So for that reason, I'm just putting in my hobby blade in. This is a pretty stubborn phone, so take your time, careful on your fingers. So as soon as I get this particular gap in the phone, I will insert my plastic pry tool. As you can see, the phone is being pretty stubborn today. So there you go, and then insert this pry tool of yours and slowly lift it. So left side of the phone you have the flexes, the LCD flexes. So what we need to do now is, from the left side where you have the power button, we will pry the phone. Not too much, because you will end up damaging the flex, the earpiece flex. So the flex is over here. I'll tell you what I'm talking about. One more minute. So take your time and pry the phone from the right hand side of the phone. So as soon as you are getting the screen off, pull it downwards towards you, and then lift it on the top. All right. So as you can see now, I was talking about this flex here. That's the earpiece flex, and you don't want to damage this because this is integrated to the motherboard, and if you damage it, your Face ID will stop working. So be careful with that flex. So now it's pretty simple. We just have to take this 3 screws, 1, 2, 3. And first thing first, we need to disconnect the battery on the phone. So today my screwdriver seems to be a bit erratic. The magnetic on the screwdriver is not working for some reason. So let's take the screw with our tweezer. Let me see if I can. Okay. Just put the screwdriver on a magnet, so now it's working fine. So let's take off this plate and disconnect the battery, and then we will disconnect the LCD connector. Please like and subscribe to my channel. It does help to make more videos like this. So let's take this screw off. So these 2 screws are tri-point, and 2 more screws, they are Phillips screws over here. So take this one off. Take your time with this if you're doing it the first time. No rush. And take this plate off and disconnect your earpiece flex. So the phone has been disassembled. The LCD is separated from the phone now. So as you can see, the main camera is here, the front camera is here, the main board is here, your battery is here, and the loudspeaker and vibrator is here. So let's keep this aside for now, and let's take off this flex. So to take this flex off, we need to take this plate and these 3 screws, and then we need to heat this flex to around 80 degrees. If you have a hair dryer at home, you could use that. If you have a hot air blow air gun, you can use that. If you have a hot plate, you could use that. So not too much of heat, around 80 degrees of heat for 3 minutes. If you're using a hairdryer, I would say keep using it until you loosen the adhesive which holds this flex down. So as you can see, I'm going to hit the screen now for some time, about 3 minutes. So guys, I've already loosened this flex off. So what you need to do once you heat it up is slowly go from here, pry it slowly as you go, and it just comes off very easily. But if it doesn't, then you need to be very careful with this flex. Alright, I need to stress this too much on this one because this flex is very fragile. So as you can see, you have the proximity sensor, the mic, and this is the ambient light sensor. So let's insert this one here, and let's put on this plate and the screw. There you go. To replace the screen is very simple, guys, and just the screen, once you take it off, and if you don't damage this flex, it's pretty simple. But please do take extra care when you are disassembling the phone. You don't want to go too deep inside and damage any of the components. So as you can see, you don't want to go too deep and punch the battery, or you go too deep somewhere here and you damage the front cameras. So it does help if you want to watch the video over and over again, and make sure you do, and make sure you're comfortable doing the repair. And let's connect this flex here. Perfect. And then we connect this one here. Okay, there you go. And then we will connect this battery connector. So to switch on the phone, we need to connect the power cable. Sometimes it does work when you press the power button, but let's give it a go. So is it turning on? Oh yeah, so the phone is turning on, and you can see the Apple logo there. So friends, the phone is turning on, everything seems to be working fine. What we need to do now is put on the screws. So I could do this, either I need to switch the phone off, or I could do it by turning it on. It doesn't really matter, because to be safe, we could disconnect the battery, or you could turn off the phone. Any way you choose. So I prefer disconnecting the battery. So as soon as I connect the battery, I'm going to put on the plates and put on the LCD flex. So let's screw them back in. The phone is fine, it's working pretty well. So this is just putting on the screws, how we took it off. And the way I'm holding the LCD is I'm having one hand at the back. I'm not trying to stress on the flex, and because there you risk damaging the flex if you just leave the LCD hanging around. So to not do that, it's good to just hold the LCD in one of your hand and work your way across, putting all the screws back. So this is something I've been doing for many years, and I've got a great amount of experience doing this. So it's pretty easy to do this stuff once you keep doing it. So this is the last two more screws, and then we are done here. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching the video. Please like and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. So once the phone, we can turn it on. There you go. And then connect the screen on the top side where you have the front camera, and then press it down on the sides, and it makes a really snuggy fit. And there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. See you later.